Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and power to YAHAWAH, BAHASHIM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHIM, RAKAKWADASH. And I want to say double honors to the elders, our great apostles, a great millstone, who rule well, teach well, and are the true leaders and the teachers of Israel today. And I want to say peace and blessing to the hopefully elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerely. That great song. You see on the screen, I got this off on Instagram. A little chick had put it up on Instagram, and she was like, like it say, every adult must be vaccinated to work and live in society again. And she like me, like she gonna be living out the grid, you know. Hey, for the men of the Lord, hey, we gonna be the same way, man. All right, the Lord gonna allow certain men to escape, man. All right, cause the whole thing is depending on YAHAWASHI. Alright, but she's speaking in the term of she gonna be living out the grid, but not putting her trust in YAHAWASHI. She putting her trust in herself. Alright, she thinking that she gonna survive on her own, but no, man. Alright, either you gonna have your trust in the society, which is Esau Edom, or you gonna have your trust in YAHAWASHI, the higher power, man. It either two ways you can go with this, man. All right, because trying to do it on your own, you ain't gonna be able to, man. All right, you gonna fail, man. So you gotta depend on somebody, man, because the earth was given to the hand of the wicked, and according to the curses, all right, we gotta go for this devil for the wants of all things. All right, so you gonna have to depend on somebody in the time that's coming. All right, and being vaccinated, what's gonna lead to what? The mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. All right, and within the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. Hey, look what it says, man. It says Revelation 13 and 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. See, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell, all right, without the mark of the beast, man, which is the RFID chip. So who you gonna depend on? You can't depend on yourself, because you're gonna try to grow crops in your backyard, grow fruits and vegetables in your backyard. Esau gonna come down on you, all right? You know what I'm saying? So, and then what else you gonna try to do? All right, try to live off the next door neighbor? That ain't gonna work. All right? What else you gonna do? What's your plan? Your plan is to depend on YAHAWASHI, man. All right? Because he the one that gonna deliver you, all right, out of your troubles. All right? He gonna deliver the elect out of their situation, all right? Because he said that he gonna deliver. He the one that put us in there, and he gonna deliver, so to speak. Let me get it right quick, because I don't want to just butcher it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even try to butcher it. You know what I'm saying? So let me get it real quick. Ruth 4 and 20. Now 4 and 18. For he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemy. See? So the Lord bringing these plagues upon the world and upon the earth and upon the people. But guess what? He said he gonna deliver you, man. All right? And who is that you? He gonna deliver the elect, man. All right? Because only the elect gonna be saved in the time of trouble that's coming to America, man, and other various places around the world. Only the elect, man. You know? So I'm gonna get into it, just bring out a couple precepts just to bag up how the Lord gonna deliver his men, all right, for not taking the vaccine and not taking the chip, man. All right? So to speak, living on the grid. This is Deuteronomy 8, and I started in 1. All the commandments which I command thee this day shall ye observe to do, that ye may live and multiply and go and possess the land which the Lord Yahweh swore to your father. Which, let's go back to the land of Canaan, which is known as Israel, man. And thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord Yahweh thy power led thee these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee and to prove thee, to know what was in thy heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no. And he humbled thee, and suffered thee to hunger, and to feed thee with manna which thou knewest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee know that man though not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord Yahweh, though man live. All right? So it's not that you are making these things happen. It's the Lord Yahweh Shah that making these things happen, man. Because you got to remember, the Lord said to Isaiah, speaking through the prophet Isaiah, I kill, I make it alive. I wound, my head. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all things, man. All right? So the Lord rained down manna, all right, from the heavens to feed, all right, the children of Israel. All right, he made that happen. Then it said, the raiment waxed not old upon thee, neither did thy foot swell these 40 years. So the Lord took care of the children of Israel for 40 years, man. Their clothes never got old, never got wrinkled. The shoes never bolted up, balled up looking like clown shoes. Their feet never swell. All these things, the Lord took care of the children of Israel, man. So how much his prophets in the time that's coming, he going to take care of his prophets, man. All right, the Lord going to take care of his men, man, the same way. Because I'm going to get Isaiah 65. All right, Isaiah 65 and 13. And it said, therefore thus said the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Right, because 2/3 of our people and the other nations, they're going to be hungry, man. All right, they're going to be starving like Marvin, so to speak. Why? Because they put their trust in oppression. All right, they put their trust in man instead of putting their trust in Yahawah Shah, man. All right, so therefore what? They're going to suffer, man. And then it said, behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. All right, so guess what? While we rejoicing, drinking, and eating, hey, the rest gonna be ashamed, man. Why? Because they loathed the law, Yahawah Shah, while they yet had liberty, man. All right, while the doors of repentance was open, they shunned it. They threw it back, man. All right, acting like the world or what they had going more important than the Lord. But guess what? The Lord gonna protect his men, man. All right, for not taking that chip and not taking that vaccine and putting their whole heart in Yahawah Shah. Because one thing King David always said, the Lord is my refuge. He's my fortress. All right? And that's something that brothers got to hold on to and believe, man. All right? Because we come in the same mind of King David and Yahawah Shah, man. And I get 1 Kings 17. All right? And I'm going to get straight to the point. Just seeing how the Lord was going to take care of his men. All right, this is 1 Kings 17 and 1. And Elijah, the Tishbite, who was an inhabitant of Galilee, and said unto Ahab, as the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel liveth, before whom I stand there, shall not be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. All right, so the Lord sent Elijah to prophesy, man, how he gonna dry the land up. All right, the Lord Yahweh was gonna dry the land up. So that was a prophecy that Elijah was speaking. And it said, and the word of the Lord Yahweh came to him, saying, get thee hence and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself by the brook's chariot that is before Jordan. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. Right. So as you're looking on this picture, hey, certain men's gonna be doing that, man. All right. Certain men's gonna be out of nowhere finding sticks and sparking up fire. All right. Hey, making a meal, man. Like he just told Elijah to go to the brooks, and he commanded the ravens to feed him, man. Same thing, man. The Lord gonna take care of his men, man. All right. But staying whole and staying firm, all right, to his word, man. you know. And I'm gonna get going to the Apocrypha, snatch that history dealing with Habakkuk and Daniel when Daniel's in the lion's den, man. All right, and this a good chapter to read too, brothers. Build up your faith too. You know what I'm saying? Cause who knows where you gonna be? You know, who knows where YAHAWASHI gonna place you, and how you gonna eat? You know, in the time. All right, this is history of the Bell of the Dragon, and I'm starting at 28. When they of Babylon heard that thou took great indignation and conspired against the king, saying the king has become a Jew, and he have destroyed Baal, he have slain the dragon and put the priest to death. So they came to the king and said, deliver us Daniel, or else will we destroy thee and thy house. Now when the king saw that they pressed him sore, being constrained, he delivered Daniel to them, who cast him into the lion's den, where he was 6 days. And in the den there were 7 lions, and they had given them every day 2 carcasses and 2 sheep, which then were not given to them, to the intent that they might devour Daniel. All right. So brothers might, you know what I'm saying, go through some type of test like that, man. All right, because you got the martial law. All right, you got the FEMA camps. All right, so you just don't know what your situation might be, you know. But guess what? Remember, the Lord are with you, man, always. All right, the Lord gonna deliver you out of whatever situation He put you in, you know. And it says, now there was in Jeri a prophet called Habakkuk, who had made pottage and had broken bread in a bowl, and was going to the field for to bring it to the reapers. But the angels of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, go, carry the dinner to thy house into Babylon, unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is. Right? Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown and buried him with his hair of his head, and through the vehemence of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den. Right, so the angel took Habakkuk and appeared him in the lion's den, man. All right, and that's cold, man. That's cold. You know, just like the angels came and delivered Peter and them out of the cell, man. All right, for preaching the word. I mean, look what the angel did for Habakkuk to Daniel, man. You know, made him appear in the lion's den, man, like a blink of an eye. You know, and then it says, and Habakkuk cried, saying, "O Daniel, take the dinner which the power hath sent thee." And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O power, neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee. All right, and that's the point, man. All right, the Lord not gonna forget, all right, of His men, man, who worked and put in work for Him, man. All right, who stood so stiffly for the name YAHAWASHI, man. The Lord is not gonna forget you, man. I'm gonna walk a testimony of that, man. All right, the Lord not gonna forget you, man. The Lord gonna always be there, man. Even though it seemed like He not there in the beginning, but guess what? He there the whole time, man. You know, it's just all about the faith of what you gonna keep. Is you gonna keep the faith, or you gonna fall, man? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you just gonna chicken out, so to speak, man. But remember, the Lord gonna have us in that day, man. So we ain't gotta worry about stacking up groceries and putting canned foods and you know, we ain't gotta be doing that doomsday prepper type shit, man. All right, the Lord gonna take care of His means, man. You know, and I got one more precept to close it out. This is Matthew 4:4. And it says, but he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Most High. YAHAWASHI, man. Alright? So we don't live just by bread, man, this food. No, we live by the word, because this word is a representation of bread and of water. You know? This spirit, it was make us alive, man. This spirit was going to keep us alive, man. Alright? That's why he say fast. Because it's going to be times that we ain't going to be eating. But guess what? We're going to maintain in the spirit, and we ain't going to be hungry. Alright? We ain't going to be hungry because we're going to be in the spirit. We're going to be giving praise. We're going to be singing. You know, we're going to be mourning. Alright? For the glory of YAHAWASHI, for what he have done and what he doing. You know? So, once again, every adult must be vaccinated to work and to live in this society. The elect is what you see on this screen, man. Fuck Esau, man. You know, we down for YAHAWASHI to the end, man. And Lord willing, I hope you brother edified, man. Till next time, Shalom, ball, man.